Hello InvTraXes. Did you know that there are different types of orders that you can use when trading in the Forex market? As a Forex trader, it's important to understand each of these orders so you can make informed decisions when executing trades. Different brokers may also offer different types of orders, so make sure you know which ones your broker will accept. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned trader, understanding the various types of Forex orders can help you navigate the market and achieve your trading goals. Let's see some of the market types. Limit order. A limit order is a type of order that allows you to specify a certain price at which you'd like to buy or sell a set number of shares. This can be helpful if you want to ensure that you don't pay more than a certain price when buying, or that you don't sell for less than a certain price when selling. For example, let's say the EUR/USD pair is currently trading at 1.4030 and you want to go long if the price falls to 1.4010. You can either wait in front of your computer until the price reaches 1.4010 and then place a market order, or you can set a buy limit order at 1.4010 and be able to walk away from your computer. Just remember, buy limits are placed below the current market price, while sell limits are placed above the current market price. Trailing stop order. A trailing stop order is a type of stop order that adjusts automatically to changes in the market price. With a trailing stop order, you can set a predetermined percentage or pip level from the market price that your stop order will trail behind. For example, if you buy the EUR/USD pair at 1.3000 and place a trailing sell stop 20 pips from your position price of 1.300, your sell stop will start at 1.2980. If the market moves in your favor and the price goes up to 1.3001, your trailing sell stop order will automatically move up 1 pip to 1.2981 in order to limit your potential loss to 20 pips. If the market then goes back down to 1.3000 and further to 1.2990, your trailing stop order will not move, ensuring that you don't lose more than the maximum allowed when you place the order, in this case, 1.2980. Market order. Are you looking to make a trade in the Forex market as soon as possible? A market order, also known as an unrestricted order, could be the perfect choice for you. With a market order, you're telling your broker that you want to buy or sell at the best available price, rather than focusing on a specific price point. This can be helpful for quickly entering or exiting a trade. For example, if you see that the EUR/USD pair is currently trading at 1.4030 and you want to go long, you can place a market order to try and get that price. Just keep in mind that market orders do not guarantee you'll get the quoted price. Stop order. A stop order is a type of order that allows you to set a specific price at which you'd like to buy or sell a currency, at market. Stop orders can be used to limit your loss on a currency position or, in more advanced cases, to enter into a position. For example, let's say you go long, buy, the EUR/USD pair at 1.4210 and want to limit your maximum loss. You can set a sell stop order at 1.4150, which is 60 pips below your entry price. If the EUR/USD drops to 1.4150, your sell stop order will execute a market sell order at 1.4150 and close out your position at the best available price. Keep in mind that buy stop orders are placed above the current market price, while sell stop orders are placed below the current market price. Good till cancelled. A good till cancelled (GTC) order is an order to buy or sell a security at a specific price that remains active until you cancel it or the trade is executed. Unlike other types of orders that may expire or be cancelled by your broker, a GTC order will stay active until you take action to cancel it. This means that it's important for you to remember that you have a GTC order scheduled. Most retail Forex brokers default to GTC orders, but it's always a good idea to double-check and make sure this is the case with your broker. One cancels the other. An OCO order is a combination of two orders placed on either side of the current market price. These orders are typically placed after you've already entered a position in the market. For example, let's say the EUR-USD pair is currently trading at 1.3000. You could place a sell limit order at 1.3100 to capture 100 pips of profit, as well as a sell stop order at 1.2900 to limit your loss to 100 pips. The advantage of an OCO order is that if the market goes to one of these orders and gets filled, it will automatically cancel the other order without you having to do anything. This can be helpful if you don't want to be filled on both orders, which could happen if you placed individual stop and limit orders and the market is moving quickly. Just remember, OCO orders specify that if one of your orders is filled, the other order will be automatically cancelled. Good for the day, GFD. A GFD, or good for the day, order is an order that remains active in the market until the end of the trading day. In the foreign exchange market, which is open 24 hours a day, this usually means until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when US markets close. However, it's always a good idea to double-check with your broker to confirm their specific cutoff time for GFD orders. This can help ensure that you have a clear understanding of when your order will expire. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments section. Looking for free trading signals? Then join our Telegram channel. Link in the description. If you learned something new or took value from this video, be sure to let us know by liking the video and also subscribing to the channel or following the Facebook page for future informative content. Have a great trading journey!